Hey, you know what today is, don't you? In case you don't, let me remind you, it is finally fucking Friday, right? It's actually September 22nd. The time is flying by, right? September is almost over. We just had a new moon, but the full moon is right on its heels on the 29th. We've got the autumnal equinox happening. We're about to go into Libra season. We're wrapping up Virgo season. Mercury's direct, Venus is direct, still in their shadow, just to give you an idea what's going on in the sky. As above, so below. As within, so without, right? So, it is, after all, finally fucking Friday. And this is No Coincidences Tarot. So let's jump into our weekend energy reading for September 22nd, September 23rd, and September 24th. Shout out and birthday hollers to all of my Virgos who just recently have birthdays. I love you guys bunches. So let's see what we got, guys. Energy's wonky as fuck. It's been wonky as fuck. Up and down, up and down, up and down. So let's see. Let us see what we got. I'm trying to pick a deck. You know, let's do, I love it, even though the ring lights don't. The Notebook deck. You can get this deck on, let's see, I just saw the Magician on the bottom. Let's see. What message is... Well, look, we're not taking it. Seven of Swords. What messages need to come through today? Well, look, we're not taking it. The High Priestess. What messages need to come through today for the collective for this finally fucking Friday? It's been big energy, guys. I've been telling you that for some time. I really don't think it's gonna simmer down anytime soon. Ooh, left ear just started ringing. So yeah, maybe it will simmer down. That would be delightful, right? So, well, there we go. I'm going to say, let's see what we get, but that's what we get. Seven of Pentacles. That's today's energy, Friday, the 22nd. Well, let's get something for, please. Alrighty then. I was going to say, let's get something for tomorrow. Well, fucking there it is. The Moon, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. And what about Sunday, please and thank you? Six of Swords. Oh, and the Chariot. All right. I like that. What I'm getting so far for today, for this Friday, I think you're trying to summon inside yourself just the energy to be able to give, right? To give a shit is what I just heard. The energy to be invested. I feel like you may be pretty exhausted and just feel like you've just been putting out your energy and putting out your energy and putting out your energy into the world. and just maybe it's the feeling of it's not being reciprocated or appreciated, perhaps. Interesting. I don't usually get that message off of the Six Pentacles, but 'tis what it is. We'll clarify. Then for Saturday, we've got the Moon, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like you're trying to climb up out of your emotions. Right? You see this little crab? And he's got this path that leads straight up to the moon. Right? The moon's water, energy, it's all that feelings, the emotion. And with this Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles, he keeps showing up. He's shown up a lot. Not as much as the King of Wands. Really feeling, and I've gotten this message for you guys, I believe more than once, of just making choices about the structure, traditions, beliefs that you have, right? We do it this way because this is how it's been done, right? We believe this or that because it's what everybody believes around me. I don't know, something like that. I'm getting this interesting dichotomy of how you're trying to sort out your emotions on something. And I think you're really trying to acknowledge the abundance that you do have, right? Acknowledge the things that have kept you stable, have kept you focused, have kept you on track as much as you could possibly be on this fucking wild ride, right? But I do feel like it's this evaluation energy. Saturday is a big day for assessing, reassessing what's going on. Interesting. And then Sunday, when I first saw these two come up, I go, well, holy shit, you're leaving something behind. And fucking fast, man. I don't know if it's a thought, an idea, a job, a person, a situation, something. You're not doing it anymore. Right? They're not looking back. They're just like, see ya. And with this Chariot energy, it is with a swiftness. I feel like you could just pivot on something so quickly. Let's see what else we get, right? To choose, you know? Ashley Cook, always a favorite. Absolutely love this deck. Really? We didn't even ask any fucking questions yet. Well, look, we're not taking it. Nine of Wands. Let's clarify. I'll take it. Four of Cups. What I was trying to say was, can we clarify this energy for Friday? And apparently, deck wants to talk, and with a quickness, right? Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. I do. I feel like you guys are all over the fucking place today. Queen of Swords. All in the thoughts, right? That air, that ideas, communication. But yet I don't feel like you're talking today. Right? I just really feel this like assessment going on of like what's being offered, what's on the table, what am I waiting on that needs to come into some kind of fruition. But I feel like you know it's coming. It just may not be here yet. With this Three of Wands and then the Queen of Swords, this Three of Wands is just wanting, I'm getting a feeling of just wanting to be able to breathe a sigh of relief, like you've made some kind of progress in all of this. We're going to leave that there. What about, so we'll go back. What about Saturday? Can we get more on this Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon? Can't make this shit up. 99, Nine of Pentacles again, Eight of Wands. Actually, I kind of feel like this should go between the two. I'm thinking these Saturday and Sunday are connected. I feel like there's some kind of shift or pivot happening between Saturday and Sunday. Especially with this Eight of Wands coming in and getting the double nine. Oh, for kicks, let's look up 99 in my favorite reference, the Doreen Virtue angel number book. Let's see, 99. The spirit world has an urgent message for you. Get to work on your divine life purpose now. Ask the spirit world to help you with the motivation, clarity, direction, and anything else you need. I don't know if maybe you talk to someone, have a conversation with someone. It's Four Swords, or Four Wands, sorry, Four Swords. Again, I don't know if it's a conversation that you're having with someone or if you're having a conversation with yourself. But I do feel like there's this pulling yourself out of the emotion and what you've been thinking and believing, and starting to wonder if instead of it just being this wanting to find your stability, it's also wanting to feel this abundance, this stability. Like maybe it's a reassessing of how do I get where I want to be? I'd ask for more on that. And let's take a look at Sunday. Ten of Pentacles. Definitely feel like this getting the spark under your ass to take off and head in another direction is directly connected to your finances, abundance, wealth, future. I'm really getting future. And then with this Ace of Swords, this Ace of Swords, it's It's almost like an idea you have, a thought that you have. You got the Empress. Oh, come on now. Queen of Cups. And now you get 10-10. Queen of Cups and the Empress. There's the Knight of Wands. Just waiting for the fucking king to show up. Sunday, it's gonna sound silly, but I'm gonna say it. I feel like you just want to feel good on Sunday. You want to get to a point where you're feeling just really good. Good about what you believe, good about feeling good about where you're headed, feeling good about what's important to you. And part of that has to do with being done being finished with some of the thoughts or ideas or things that were, I don't want to say blocking you or keeping you from where you're going, but certainly have been sucking your energy, your passion. Whoa, in my head, I was thinking Sunday might be a good day to clean out your closets. Right? Get shit out of the way. Out that you don't need. Wow. Holy jeepers, guys. What do we got? 7 of Swords. 2 of Swords. The Hermit. Moon again. Page of Wands. A lot of fucking swords. But I'm not surprised because by Sunday we're in Libra season, right? And now you got 10, 10, and 10. Because you got the 10 of Swords. Wow. Well, that's some big fucking energy happening on Sunday. I do feel Sunday is this like draw the line in the sand, right? There's literally Libra energy showing up on Sunday, just in time for Libra season. Making decisions in your own head. Again, I don't think you're sharing this with the rest of the class. This is all going on internally. Really reflecting on the inside and the emotions internally. Where is your sun? Where is the sun that you want, that you're chasing? The dreams that you're chasing, right? Wanting to head towards that stability, but at the same time realizing that 10 and 10, the 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, some shit is done. It's not going to play out, right? It's time to redirect. I'm going to do something crazy, guys. I'm going to bust out a third fucking deck because this went deep as fuck really quick. Let's bust out Alice. This is the Dame Darcy deck. Just want to see. Just want to see. Is there anything else that we need to know about? This seems to be a pretty big, juicy weekend coming up. Not that I'm surprised at all. I figured the 23rd through the 24th of this month would be pretty interesting. So let's see what other messages. Is there anything else we need to know? Anything else that we need to know? Other than my wrist is jacked up. And I burned my finger this morning, but, you know. We smile and wave, motherfuckers. We smile and wave, and we keep going. That's... Whoa, I'm not. No, Spirit, I'm not doing that. We're not taking a... Fine. I will take that, though. Shooting out the side. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I do feel Sunday is this internal struggle going on, right? Between the dreams, the unicorn, and the Queen of Cups again. Spirit's so funny. Yeah, I think you're torn on Sunday. But you're gonna leave something behind with this Chariot and all of those fucking 10s under there. Sunday's a big shift day, guys. Lovers. That 9 of Wands. You may either choose to go towards a relationship or go in the other direction. 9 of Cups. Jeez. Hermit again. Now you got the Fool. And the 5 of Wands. Sunday's a big day, guys. Jesus. I'm thinking don't go out. Stay inside your thought process maybe on Sunday. Because I think you're debating whether it's time to dive down this fucking rabbit hole and maybe go in a different direction. And I do feel like with this 5 of Wands, you've been maybe trying to defend a situation in your head. Right? Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep sticking around? Wow, guys. Knight of Wands again. He's in here somewhere. I know he is. Fucker. Sorry. Sun. 9 of Swords. Now you got 9, 9 again because you got the 9 of Cups under there and the Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. Enormous energy on Sunday. I don't know how else to describe it. You got the Fool. You got the Sun. The Chariot. 3 10s. 2 Queen of Cups. So much going on. So much in the emotion. So much sorting shit out in your own head. However, I do feel that ultimately you are heading in the direction of your sun, right? Of what you believe is going to bring you happiness. What you think brings you happiness is not what brings happiness to the person next to you, right? It's about you wanting to dive in for what you want, what you think is down that fucking rabbit hole. Wow, guys, that's some big shit. We're putting a fork in that. You're gonna have to let me know how that plays out for you, if it speaks to you. Again, these are collective energy readings. It's not for one specific person. I'm kind of picking up everybody like a little satellite dish. So if it's not your message, that's okay. If it's not yours, leave it for the person who needs it, right? And take the bits that are for you. Because it's not every message is for everybody. I listen to lots of readers, and sometimes I'm like, not me. And then other times I'm like, oh yeah, that speaks, right? That speaks. Double moon. Double moon tomorrow. That's all in the feels. All in the feels, folks. Hang on for the ride, because we know it's gonna be interesting. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. Universe got jokes. Yes, indeedy. All right. Let's put everything away. I apologize if you guys are getting these seemingly later and later on Fridays. Fridays is actually my day off now. So Thursday is my Friday, which is fine because I've always said for years that everybody has their own finally fucking Friday. Your finally fucking Friday could be a Monday. Mine is now Thursday. So I try to make myself sleep in because that's not something I do. And I say try because explain that to Zuzu because she has a whole different agenda. Oh, that's my washing machine banging in the background. Sorry about that. She has a whole different idea of when I should awaken, and she is quite regimented. Let's pull some oracle cards for you guys. I did get a new oracle deck, and I really dig them. The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. So we'll do these, and then we'll do, we'll see what else we do. Go the distance on the bottom of the deck. But let's see. What messages can we get from the Oracle deck, sliding out the side and from underneath, for the collective? Can I get one more? Because that was kind of slick. Really? Fine. These are one-worders mostly. Breathe, certainly feeling that. Regeneration, definitely think we're heading in that direction. Here and now, be present in the moment for sure. Chaos and conflict, that's no joke. We know it's been bumpy, right? We've been talking about that for fucking months now. By the book, I really feel like that's Saturday's energy, where we're talking about that Hierophant, right? The tradition and how you're supposed to do things. And poised. Interesting. Poised. I feel like poised is Sunday's energy, right? Poised, getting ready to jump down that rabbit hole. Poised and ready. Be really taking stock. No idea what that was. Jeepers. I do live in a residential neighborhood, so not sure how they're pulling that off. Regeneration and by the book, I feel like is Saturdays, where you're ready to head off in another direction. But I feel like with this by the book, it's by your book this time, not by somebody else's book. I think you're rewriting your book. Certainly feeling this today. Friday. Breathe. Just keep breathing. Just smile and wave. Because the chaos and conflict, right? This eternal push me, pull me, if you've ever seen Dr. Dolittle, right? Which fucking way do I go? All right, that's what I got. Let's see what Ganesha has to say. Imagine on the bottom of the deck I just saw. Maybe some dream time, meditation time, letting your mind wander might do you some good. Oh, there he is. I feel like slow motion today, guys. I don't know about you. I feel like there's lots of stuff swirling around, but at the same time, I feel like everything's going super slow. Definitely some wonky fucking energy. And I know I'm not alone. Everybody I talk to, I've said it now for quite some time. Everyone has their own flaming bag of shit. You don't want mine. I do not want yours, but we all have one. Reflection. Reflection. Honor the wisdom within yourself. Ganesha is here to help you find the truth of who you are, the light of your own soul, and be willing to let it shine. You've reached the point in your life's journey where self-judgment and criticism is no longer serving you. It is imperative that you understand and appreciate the distinctive persona that you bring into all situations. Each of us has our own unique path. Through self-awareness and observation, you can see that everyone is working toward the same objective on their individual path, which ultimately leads to the same higher purpose. You've made great progress on your spiritual path. It's now time to release the need to take responsibility for events and lives that are beyond your control. Recognize the beauty of each of our paths and bless the journey of others. Appreciate silence and allow your inner light to shine out towards others as a means of communication. Through reflection and visualization, get in touch with the wise person within you. And I do feel like that's the energy of this entire weekend. There's lots of reflection and lots of taking stock and decisions being made regarding where you're heading and what you're going and who you want to do it with. That's all up for evaluation. I think it's fortune cookie time. That's what I think. Let's get one more, guys, and then we're gonna call it done. Can I get a fortune cookie card? Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as different situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. And on that note, call me done, guys. Thanks so much for coming, watching, playing, supporting, sharing, booking personal readings. I appreciate all of you guys. Bunches and bunches and bunches. Thanks for stopping by to No Coincidences Tarot. We'll play again real soon.